In an article published by Today Online, Singapore was ranked the happiest country in Asia and the 25th happiest country in the world. However, are Singaporeans actually that happy? Let's find out. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. So, rate your happiness from 1 to 10.
1 to 10, I would say 6.
9.
9?
I think 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
I will give it a 6.
I think as of like current, it's maybe like 6 to 7, but overall, it's a lot lower than that.
Oh, I'm on 10.
10?
Absolutely, 10.
Okay, very nice. Do you know that Singapore is actually ranked the highest country in Asia?
Honestly, yeah. In Asia, right, I feel like we are comparing ourselves to like Japan, Korea, and they have very strong like work culture. And then we're also comparing ourselves to like third world countries that have a lot of poverty. So if you think about it, Singapore has the luxury of being wealthy and having less poverty, not a lot of poverty. So I would say that if you really want to rank us comparing to Asia, it can be considered one of the happiest. But in the world, I don't think so.
I fully 200% I agree to this. So because people here are they're very chilled out. They believe in enjoying their lives. So whenever the big weekend hit, they just come out, they enjoy their life, they do whatever they wish to do. They can sit on the floor, they can sit on they don't need to dress up properly to go out and enjoy. They'll enjoy in whatever they'll wear.
Do you agree that Singapore is the happiest country in Asia?
Yes,
Why leh?
because I saw everybody was happy.
You saw everyone happy. Okay.
Singapore is quite an affluent country. So with that, I think there's a direct correlation between money and happiness. Yeah, so I do agree with that to a certain extent.
I would say half-half. If you ask the person that comes from an affluent family and they have strong social support and they have a good and stable job, family and friends support, then the person will rank higher in their overall view of Singapore, whether the person is happy. But if the person comes from a very maybe financially struggling family or not so much social support, have other issues to deal with, then they may rank it lower.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, because the quality of life that you get in this country is perhaps second to none. So if you are rated as amongst the happiest countries, then I think Singaporeans are beginning to realize what's important for them.
What makes you happy?
Talking with people, I'm a very social person and I love to interact with people.
Okay.
Like the way I'm interacting with you. I'm getting to know you, I'm getting to know a person who's from Singapore. I'm from India, so we can exchange the different ideas, the culture. I love talking to people.
Doing a job that you like, having friends, events to attend, going out with people, making new friends.
I think just meeting my friends, catching up with people, doing lesser work, and not really like working for the money, but like working for passion. I think that's what makes me happy. And a baby. Well, I don't have one. Okay, cut this out then.
As a Singaporean, I'd say the quality of life that I get in this country, the infrastructure that we have, and everything that the government does to take care of the sort of Singaporeans, I think is brilliant. It's a great place to find a way to earn your keep, or whatever business you want to do. It makes life extremely easy. And the access that Singapore then gives you to the rest of the region with the Singapore passport, I think is beyond compared to any other country. Right? And so therefore, those are the things if you recognize and sort of appreciate, that should make you happy.
Drawing, talking, cycling.
Family also? Daddy, mommy? Make you happy? Good.
What makes people happy is relations. Could be like your friends, family, your loved ones. I feel like that is the true meaning of like being happy. Like you can like just chill with them and do nothing, and I think that's the source of happiness for me.
What do you think the key to happiness is? What can help you get to a 10 out of 10?
Okay, I think from a 3 to like a 7, 8, right, is money. I think that would be like a huge jump if I were to be a lot richer, and that money comes easy. I know it won't be I mean, we have to work for our money, but so that will bump it up to like an 8 or 9. Then to bump it up to even like a 10 is just your surrounding, your support system, your family, relationships, basically like that.
I think it's about your own mental makeup, right? So if you let things bother you, then they will bother you. If you let things sort of fester in your mind and find reasons to be unhappy, there will be 10 reasons to be unhappy. But if you have to be happy, one reason can make you happy. So you just got to basically have that outlook to life, really. And it's not about if something happens, I will be happy. It's about whether you can create happiness for yourself in every little thing that you do. So they say, right? Thank God for small mercies. I say thank God for small mercies and every other big mercy that He gives on you. So if you recognize those, I think you're in a good shape.
What do you think is the secret to happiness? How do you become more happy? Daddy, mommy buy you toy, then more happy?
New toys.
New toys, then you become more happy lah.
Yeah, then I also have a trip, then I happy.
Go some other country lah, is it?
Also go somewhere places.
Less work.
Less work.
Yeah. I think the good negative 4 is because of stress. I think Singapore is still very stressful with work, school especially. So it contributes a lot to unhappiness. But I think the road or key to true happiness is good relations with people. Like not just having people there, but having the right and good people there.
Okay.
You get what I mean? Like cut out toxic people because they suck.
Yeah, just be yourself. Don't try to pretend or don't try to copy others. It will make you happy. The way you are, the way you dress up, the way you eat, the way you talk, the way you express your feelings. It will make you happy.
If you could say anything to anyone out there who is less happy than you,
Like lesser than 3.
lesser than 3, like a solid like 1
Okay.
or 2, what would you say?
I think for starters is find out what's wrong with your daily routine. Are you like cooped up at home most of the time? Are you working too hard? Are you not eating? Is your relationship with your partner shitty? You know, like find out what's the source of it and then try your best to deviate from it or like get it out of your system completely. But I know it's very difficult, so I think every day just take a baby step. You know, today you do a bit more than yesterday. What did I say? Why you all laugh? Oh, baby, because I said baby again.
Did you take a baby step?
No, I want to take a baby.
Okay, fine. Take like a small step every day, yeah, and like achieving your goal of being like a little bit happier every day.
That's great.
How about you? Are you happy?
The tables have turned. I am decently happy. Maybe like a solid 5 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I heard this in a podcast once. So, if you're unhappy with your life, there's always a source to that unhappiness. And I think the first thing that you have to do is find out what is that source and then cut it out. Yeah, some people know that source, but they never cut it out. So, there's always something in your life that's causing that unhappiness. Learn how to like scrape it off, I guess.
Stay calm, stay happy, stay cool in whatever situation you are. Try and enjoy that particular situation. Today, if you are in a difficult situation, just understand God is waiting for you with something bigger and happier. So be happy.
Don't take it upon yourself, man. Find the smallest of reasons. Think about how you can make yourself happy. And you will find many such small reasons. And each of these little small reasons, as they say, tiny drops of water make a mighty ocean. These little tiny reasons will make you a happy person every day.
Do you think that everybody else in Singapore should be happy also?
Yes,
Do you want them to be happy also?
yes.
Okay, then you give everybody a thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, can. Thank you. Okay, can already.